Hello everyone, hi, welcome to the final Mindfulness Inner Child Healing Meditation Monday. Welcome. How's everyone's Christmas been? Happy Boxing Day for those that have been celebrating Christmas, and also for those that don't celebrate it and maybe are just chilling. Oh, hey Gabba. Welcome everyone. For those that have been working, sending you love and strength throughout this period. Like, I know there's can be a little bit of pressure to be happy and celebrate, but also sending love to those that may be grieving, whatever they're grieving. It could be a family member, it could be a relationship, it could be just changes in life, and maybe last Christmas doesn't look the same as it does this Christmas. And so definitely thinking of you and sending love to everyone and those people that are working that actually don't get a chance to spend Christmas with their loved ones, whether that's relatives, family, chosen family, whatever it is. My thoughts are with you and sending you love and positive vibes. But welcome to our final Mindfulness Inner Child Healing meditation, and it feels like it's gone really, really quick, but I've got a special one for us to end on today. Oh, hey Priya. I've got a special one for us to end on today. We're going to start in a moment, but again, it's just an opportunity for us to just have a quick 10 minutes to just check in, reground, recenter. And I think especially with so much that's going on this festive period, great things, sometimes not so great things, there's just a lot of stimulant that you definitely want. This is a great opportunity to not get lost in that and make sure that you are connected and grounded, and you're showing up as your best self for your family. So what I'm going to do is we just got a question. How's my Christmas been? Oh, thanks, Gabba. Yeah, it's been lovely. It's been busy. I feel like I've been traveling. Saw my parents, saw my friends so far, and I've got more things planned out. I'm going to be seeing more of my friends later on. But I'm looking forward to a couple of days of just solo time, of just chilling. It's been great. But this year I'm really, really intentional about resting and recharging as well, because it's a very busy period. Hi, thanks everyone who's just joining. We're just about to get started, so I'm going to set up the music, so please feel free to start getting comfortable if you're sat down, if you lie down, and then I will guide you into it. But I've got a very special one today to just reconnect with your whole entire self and your higher self. So I'm just going to put some music on. Hopefully you can still hear me okay. And wherever that you are sat, you're laying down, I invite you to connect with your breath and really feel the surface that you are on at this moment, whether that's a chair again, feeling your body connected to whatever surface that you're on. And then whenever you feel ready, I invite you to either start lowering your gaze or completely closing your eyes. Whenever you feel ready, there's no rush to do this. And as we are lowering our gaze and closing our eyes, connecting within intentionally, is becoming aware of our breath and breathing in through the nose on a count to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, holding for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, a deep breath out. If you need to sigh, if you need to make sound, it's okay to do so. And don't worry about counting, I'll do the counting for us. And we're going to go again. So breathing in to a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. And taking a deep breath out. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're just going to do that once more together. So deep breath in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding on for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then breathing out, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's just allowing your breath to either continue in that rhythm or allowing it to naturally find its rhythm. There's nothing for you to do. The body knows what to do. And as we are connecting and focusing on our breath, I invite you to put your left hand on your heart, wherever your heart space is, and then put in your right hand where your belly is, where your stomach is, the lower part. And for a moment, I invite you to gently bringing the attention to your mind and intentionally connecting to your thoughts, not running away from them, but connecting with them. If there's a lot going on, if it feels busy, that's okay. If you're feeling still, that's okay. But I invite you to ask the question, ask yourself, checking in, how does your mind feel in this moment? When no explanation is required of the why you may feel that way, we're just observing. And as we're observing, I invite you to bring your attention to where your left hand is, which is in your heart space. How does your mind, now that we're aware of how our mind feels, how does your heart feel? And again, we're just observing, no judgment, criticism. We're just allowing ourselves to check in. And your heart may feel full, may be filled with love, with joy, maybe half and half. It may be feeling broken, there might be grief going there. It might be all of the above, and that's okay. We're simply checking in and giving ourselves this time to intentionally connect within and allow the voices, our inner voice, to be the loudest that we hear in this moment. And now I invite you to continue focusing your energy down into your belly, so where your right hand is, the lower part of your belly, and asking the question. And these questions, you can ask them out loud, you can ask them in your head. Is how does your gut feel? How does your stomach feel? Now you might instantly go to, you may have just eaten, so you might believe it's full. That's okay. You might feel grounded. You might feel a bit wobbly. Or you may be seeing pictures and visualizations. And all of that is really okay. We're not here to judge. We're just observing and checking in and asking ourselves, how do we feel? How are we? You know, this period is so busy, and we're constantly always asking others, how do they feel? And this is our moment to ask ourselves, really, how are we in this present moment? How is our mind? How is our heart? How is our gut? All these are part of our well-being. And now I invite you to allow the energy, and it could be colors that you're seeing, you could be feeling sensation, however you're connecting to the grounding and the connection of your energy in this moment. Give yourself permission for it to be. And I invite you to focus your energy to continue going down. So from your belly, down your hips, your thighs, knees, shins, ankle, feet, toes. And as the energy makes its way to your toes, it's visualizing the energy making its way into the ground. So through the floor, wherever the surface is, and into nature, into Mother Earth, into the core of the earth. And in this moment, is allowing yourself to let go of whatever you need to let go, giving it into Mother Earth, into the ground, visualizing yourself grounded and connecting with the earth. And as you connect with the earth, I invite you to visualize yourself as standing strong. But as you're standing strong, just like a tree, how a tree has roots that go deep within the core of the earth. These roots also spread to the sides. And visibly, we may not always see just how rooted and connected and widespread the roots of this tree is. It's a similar metaphor for us. The deeper that we connect with ourselves and ground in our inner peace and our energy, we're then able to spread and offer our energy and connect with others. And in this space right now, in this moment, we are connected with every single person that is watching this with us. We're supporting each other in grounding. And intentionally sharing positive, loving energy, letting go of what no longer serves us, and allowing the nurturing, compassionate, and loving vibrations of Mother Earth to nourish our minds, our spirits, our heart, our gut. And as we ground, I invite you to give yourself the permission to connect with a version of yourself, a younger version of yourself, inviting them to be present with you in this moment. And if it's easier, it's okay, and I invite you to visualize a space that feels safe for you, whatever that could be. It could be in the house that you're in right now, or the space that you're in. It could be in a cabin by the lakes. It could be on a beach. It could be in a high-rise apartment, wherever you feel safe. yourself, allow your imagination to create and visualize this. And as this younger version of yourself steps closer and closer, giving them permission to be right next to you, to truly see them and them see you. And if you feel like you need to embrace them, hug them, hold them, then go ahead, do that. And if that feels uncomfortable, that's also okay. There's no judgment. You don't have to do anything that doesn't feel like it's honoring you. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. And now I invite you to ask yourself and share with yourself, with that younger version of yourself, what is it that you'd like to share? What is it in this moment you would like to give voice to? And trusting whatever is coming up for you. And whatever stage or whatever year, whatever age that this younger version of yourself is present, it's honoring that. They've come here for a reason. And in this moment, it's asking yourself, what would you like to give voice to? What does this younger and baby version of yourself, what do they need to hear in this moment? And maybe it's not necessarily words, and maybe it's they need to be held. They need to feel safe, feel connected, feel seen. And if it is words, allow yourself to speak your truth. Free yourself, liberate yourself and that younger version of yourself. It is safe to do so. And all of this we're doing with love, compassion, and kindness. No judgment in this moment. Whatever's coming up for you, allow it to come up for you. Whatever emotions that may be coming up, what you need to say. There's no bad, negative, positive. There's no spectrum in this moment. We're just honoring our truth and allowing ourselves to really speak what is on our hearts, what we need to hear. We know best what we need to hear and how we need to hear. And by doing this, we build that trust. We heal ourselves on a deeper level and really give ourselves the gift that we may have never gotten and may have wished for. And that could be something that we're currently grieving. It could be something we're aware of, or something that we're completely not at all. And that's okay. That's why we are here in this present moment, to give voice to whatever is on our hearts. And I'm just gonna give you a couple more moments. I'll just go silent as you have this conversation. to thank this part of yourself for showing up, for listening, for hearing you, and just being with you in this moment for over all however many years. With love and gratitude, we allowed them to, we freed them, we've liberated them in whatever sense, however you resonate and connect with that. And with love and kindness, we allow them to be free. We give them back their innocence, their fun, their spontaneity, their joy. And in gifting that to them, you're gifting that to yourself. And in this moment, I invite you to thank yourself for showing up, for always showing up every day in ways that may seem so small. And allowing yourself